darker. I know it's been that way for the last going on or a little over 3 weeks now. Every day we've been in storms, which I don't mind. I mean, as long as they're not tornadoes, in which those get a little scary. Let me clean that bug juice off the window there. I actually think it's starting to sprinkle already. Yeah, I know it was bad yesterday in West Virginia, New Jersey, Kentucky, Ohio. Originally, I'm from Kentucky, but today we are in Tennessee. Well, right now it's 79 degrees outside here, so it's not that bad yet. It's gonna be. Oh, really? I like Texas. My Aunt Vicky lives in San Antonio, Texas. And with Calvin the Doodle. Yep. Nope, not far at all, is it? Just got our weather statement from Max Velocity, but we won't be looking at that until later. Parker, did you see the video that I posted where I was chasing the storm the other day? Had really pretty lightning strikes in it and a big rumble of thunder. Yeah, I thought that was a pretty cool one. Yeah, we were in Kentucky when that was going on, so. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I know this device don't do the sky justice because it's a lot darker in the sky than what it is on the device. can't do that anymore. I can't stay up like that. Yeah, you're in a different, let's see, you're in Central Time, right? So it would be 6:30 out there. Well, 6:23 out there. Now, when I was younger, I could do that, but not now. My body just starts shutting down. Well, good morning, Joseph. Good to see you this morning. Minute this thing. I wish I could take you, Joseph, but I can't. So the only way I can is through the screen, right? No, it's not the same, but it kind of looks realistic because there's bug juice on your screen when you look through it. Not in this area, there's not right now. Now back in Knoxville when we came through there, it had a little bit of traffic. Good morning, good morning. Yes, I hope you're enjoying your hot coffee. I've actually not got to have coffee in 2 days. But I am going to get coffee today. Sometime or another. TZ, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Let me see. Are you in Missouri? Is that where you're from, or is it a different state? Yes. Might get to see some storms. Don't know for sure, but it is starting to sprinkle a little bit. It's like an everyday occurrence now for the past like 3 weeks or 3.5 weeks. Somebody didn't know where they was going. song about raindrops on my window. Might be an older song. Yeah, when it's raining like this, I do go like 5 miles below the speed limit because it does get slick out there. And it's raining now, so yes, Parker, I've been doing this 24 years, and I always try to be as safe as I can for the people around me. Not yet. Good morning, Uncle Van. How are you doing? Yeah, we usually go out to California and back, but here the last few weeks we've been hanging out close to the this area, like Tennessee, Kentucky, Arkansas. Which I don't care. I mean, as long as the wheels are turning and there's money to be made. And I'm really not ignoring anyone in the chat. I just, when it goes fast, I just, I don't see the comments, so. Well, I thought I would capture a really pretty sunrise, but that's not happening, seeing as I was headed east. Down there cutting grass or something. Yeah, I tried to turn them down, but did you really, TZ? I found a lot of people that are coming on here that used to. Like my Uncle roadway. Stuff come down quick. I'm sorry about the big loud beat. Good morning, Boots. Maybe you get to stay longer today than you did yesterday, hopefully. I don't know what happened yesterday. It just started buffered and it never did let me like connect back. So thought it was gonna quit for a moment, but I guess not. Yes, and that is kind of why I wanted to do these videos, or, do YouTube, is so people could feel like they were in the truck doing the driving. I have a cousin that he sits and watches driving videos all day long. He's handicapped. I hope that, yeah, he's handicapped and he just sits and watches people drive, and I know if he wasn't born that way, he would have been a truck driver, because he just absolutely loves anything to do with trucking. He said if you hadn't checked out my video I posted the other day of the, I think it was the Chasing Clouds, you need to watch it, because I was chasing a storm that day, and it was awesome, the lightning strikes that I got, and I slowed down the video when I was editing it, so you could actually see the lightning. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It was just awesome. If you've not seen it, you'll have to check it out. Yes, that one. far from me. It was just like right across the road on the other side of the street. Good morning, John. Thanks for stopping in this morning. Whoa. Did y'all see how close that car was to that piece of machinery that just went across the road in front of it? Whew. And it wasn't the vehicle in front of me's fault across the lanes in front of them, but that was close. I didn't even check this morning to see what the weather was supposed to be like today. Well, thank you. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a great day. That's the song that everybody was talking about yesterday, and I couldn't remember it. Hello there, Share Bear. Good to see ya. Hope you're having a good morning. Got up early this morning, didn't you? Or is that just your normal routine? Okay, for all my people that's lurking in the bushes, if you want to come out and say hello to everybody, you're welcome to. We appreciate each and every one that comes in. Everyone in the chat will show you love. forget to smash the thumbs up while you're in here. Subscribe, it's free and it only helps me out. But welcome back, Joseph. And welcome anybody that I might have missed in the chat. Good morning, Aunt Vicky. Now, Vicky is really my aunt. She's my blood relative. Now, Aunt Vicky, Uncle Van is my tuber uncle. So if you hear me call him Uncle Van, that's what's going on. That way, not to confuse anyone. Oh, y'all, these clouds over here to my left, I wish I could show them to you, but y'all probably be able to see them on my way back out. Good morning, Disastrous. Yeah, y'all, when I was doing that live stream yesterday, I don't know what happened. It just started, buffering and it never would stop. Like, I don't know what the deal was. Going to Afton, Tennessee to pick up, well, drop this load and pick up a trailer, and then we're headed back to Osceola, Arkansas. I'm hoping, because I just came through a big downpour, I'm hoping, since I only have like 10 more miles, that it doesn't rain until we drop this trailer and hook to the other one. But we'll see how it works out. Yeah, we haven't been through your way in a while. Oh, excuse me. I haven't had coffee in 2 days, so I tried to get some yesterday, but ended up not getting none, so. She's the one that lives in San Antonio, Parker. That's the one I was telling you. I had an aunt that lived in San Antonio. Or close to it, St. Anthony, yeah. See it, Vicky, I talk about you even when you're not on here, but it's all good, because see you later there, Joseph. Hope you have a really good day. I'm glad you got some sleep, Aunt Vicky. Yes, Joe Mama, that's what I'm saying. Go away, rain. We have been in the rain every day for the last, well, this is going on the 4th week. I every day, every time we go somewhere, it's raining or storming. And we actually are missing a window in our sleeper up top back there. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know if it was the storm I was in Mississippi last week, because that was a rough storm, but I mean, it's just gone. Like, I don't know what happened. It just disappeared. The window's out. So there's the screen's still in there, and then the cover, the big thick cover that buttons up around it is there, but the window's gone. Later, Joseph. Two Lane Reflections, good morning. Hear about Big Bertha coming in. She's supposed to hit today sometime in Louisiana. I seen that earlier. Yeah, see, if I was still pulling reefer, they would be sending me straight into that storm like they used to do. Because I was always bringing like water and supplies and stuff in. Everyone else was evacuating and we were going in. Well, Joe Mama, I used to have my own version of that actually going on when I was hauling produce and going to California. I would come through Barron, California, and I'd be on the CB telling them I'd be through there in 5 minutes to get their stuff together and get ready to roll. And when I came through there, there'd be about 15 trucks falling in line behind me. And we'd just be shagging honey and across California. I mean, you'd lose one, we'd lose one here and there every now and then, but we'd pick more up. And I mean, we'd run straight all the way into California, or from California into Texas. Everybody talking on the CB and doing karaoke on the big road after midnight, which was my favorite thing back then. Well, it's a lot different than being in an actual, personal vehicle. I would rather be in one of these than I would my personal vehicle, but it's because of the sitting higher up, and it's a totally different comfort level. I mean, to me, it's just like a home on wheels, because we live in our truck, or not our truck, but their truck, so. And they do make some of these now that are like apartments on wheels. I mean, they've got the shower, the bathroom, the kitchen. I mean, just like an RV. Yes, you can see so much more. long enough for me to get this trailer dropped and the other one hooked up, because over to my left it's looking pretty rough right now. Yes, Tulane. I mean, I loved it. That was the most money I ever made in my life. My whole driving career was whenever I was pulling reefer. But the pay was different. The people I worked for, the company, they gave you 30% of whatever the load brought in. It was their trucks. They bought the fuel, but you got 30% of whatever the load brought. So, I mean, I was easily bringing home $2,000 a week. Now it takes two of us working together to bring that in. But this is the easiest, like I told him, this is the easiest trucking job I've ever had in my whole 24-year career of driving. This company right here is the easiest one. Visit me, you ain't gonna want to get out up here, especially if it's raining like it looks like it's going to be. Even nastier behind me right now, but I'm just hoping I get in there and get it swapped out before it comes a downpour, or if not, I'm gonna be sitting in the truck waiting, because I'm not getting out there and getting soaked today. The doggy, I got him a little raincoat. I can put it on him if he goes out in the rain. But most of the time he won't go outside if it's storming. Like he just stays in the truck and waits until it's over with. Afton, Tennessee. We're going to be dropping this trailer, hooking up to another one, and then going back to Arkansas. Yeah, yesterday it was pretty bad up there where you was, or up toward your way and in Kentucky and stuff. Yes. Yeah, we came through there, Aunt Vicky, earlier. Okay, y'all, don't get mad at me, but I'm going to have to cover yous up for just a minute. And then as soon as I get in there, I can uncover you. So give me just a minute. I don't know if they care if y'all know where we go to or not. It's just, I don't want to do anything to anybody mad while I'm doing the live stream, so. Somebody done lost their hay all over the place here. Yeah, it'll just take me a minute to get past their signs here. Somebody killed a skunk or unalived a skunk. Well, that smells good this morning. Nature's perfume right there. Oh, y'all are missing it. I'm so sorry, but somebody lost a roll of toilet paper and it's rolling down the highway. But you are not going outside right now. Sorry that I had to cover y'all up, but I just didn't want to take no chance on making anybody upset with me doing these live streams. But there you go. I think I can well unalive that one right there on the highway. So uh, there is a lot of them out there that have pets, Granny, and some of them have more than one pet, and some of them have the oddest pets. I've seen iguanas, I've seen birds, I've seen dogs, I've seen cats, I've even seen a big potbelly pig and a goat come out. So I mean, it just depends on the trucking company whether they allow the pets or not. But I'm telling you, I've seen some of the strangest things out here. Oh, this wind's starting to pick up right here. Alright, y'all. I hate to do it, but I'm going to leave y'all running while I go check in. Hopefully the dog won't be making too much noise. Well, we had our dog before we we got the dog whenever I was taking care of Dad and I wasn't on the road. And that time I didn't have any intentions of ever coming back out here on the road. But due to circumstances, that changed. So I couldn't leave my baby. You know, I'd already had him at the house for 3 years and I couldn't just leave him, you know, and I couldn't give him up. So so he goes everywhere with us, and we're in the personal vehicle. We have it running with the AC on in the summertime, and he's with us when we shop and with us everywhere we go. So he gets a little bit of anxiety whenever we try to go somewhere without him. But listen, I'm gonna leave y'all running right here. I've got to run in, check in, get my other paperwork, and I will be right back in a few minutes. You stay. Scooch over. Scoot over. That's my seat. You can't drive. Alright, y'all. I am back.
New 7078.
I have to Good morning, Okie. How are you doing this morning? Y'all get to watch a non-professional back in. Oh, you're painting? Y'all, I gotta try to do this quick. You need to quit the whining, bud. You're not getting out right now until we get up top. Alrighty.
Turn around at a safe location.
Not doing it. But, oh, my windshield wiper's still going. I didn't even realize it was still on. I'm sorry. I don't know about y'all, but hello, Real Outdoors. Y'all ever get tired of hearing the GPS telling you where you're going or where you need to go? I'm doing good. We came through one storm. I was worried about y'all yesterday because I didn't get a hop back on last night to see if y'all was live again after you had to cut it off for the storm, but yeah, I was kind of watching the weather up that way. It got pretty rough up there yesterday. Tried to slide these tandems, but that bar doesn't pull out on it, so these ones are going to have to stay the way they are. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I was watching Ryan Hall and or listening to Ryan Hall and Max Velocity, keeping an eye on stuff because, you know, because it said it was getting bad that direction. Let's see if I can do this without pulling up 15 times with no lines on the ground. Y'all, I'm not ignoring nobody in the chat. I'm just trying to back up here. Let's try this again. I don't like the way this looks. Sorry, y'all. I have no lines to go by. There ain't no other trailers in the doors here, so I gotta wing it until I get it in the right position. Let's see here. Nope, still gotta get about a foot over more. That stupid thing gets on my nerves. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not, but that two more inches, y'all, and then I'll have it. I really do know how to back. It's just when there's nothing to go by. No lines, no trailers, wide open spaces. It takes me a few times to get it in the right spot. We have landed. Turn that off. Remove that. You thought so? I thought that was horrible. Usually it just takes, me whipping it right in there, but usually I have stuff to go by. When you have to pull up more than twice, I think it's horrible. Especially after doing it as long as I have. Good morning. All right, y'all, I got to put my information up in here, and then take a picture real quick, get out, drop this trailer, and then we'll go find the one we're hooking up to. So give me just a minute here. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm gonna drop this trailer. Y'all can watch these clouds roll in. Get over and sit. Get over and sit. You're not getting out right now until we get up top. Back again. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. Alright, so far so good. We're not getting rained on. Good morning, showing the love is the way. Thanks for joining us. I just dropped the trailer. I'm getting ready to go hook to another one. So y'all, I'm going to have to cover you back up for just a second here until we get out of this area. And then I'll uncover you again like I did earlier. thank you for joining. Appreciate you stopping in. And I'll check in on you in a little bit whenever I get to take a break. Glad y'all didn't see that. Somebody come whipping in around the curve really fast. I have that says I'll be uncovering you here in just a second. I have to let another vehicle come through. I mean, it's not like we're hauling top secret stuff. I've not asked if we're allowed to show the facilities that we come to, so that's why I covered y'all up. Somebody lost a roll of toilet paper. Alrighty. There, y'all can have some sunlight or some clouds, whichever. I gotta take Sir Wine's a lot up here and let him out in this field right here, so he can run around and do some business before we hook up to this other trailer and I take off. If you hear him, he sounds like a girl whenever we get to a place that he recognizes. Now I can catch up on chat for a minute. Yeah, I don't have to get out with him. He walks himself. Yeah, I went to bed early last night because I had to get up at 4:30 yesterday morning. So when I got done driving, I was pretty wore out. So sorry I missed it. I did let me see where he's at. He walks himself, but I do have to keep an eye on him. He likes to chase rabbits sometimes. Yeah, it was where I had to get up so early. I was pooped whenever I quit driving yesterday. I missed Uncle Van's thing. I missed a lot of them, and I'm yawning now, but it's not because I'm tired. I let y'all look at this field with the trees and the clouds above it. Alright, he's coming back, so as soon as he gets in the truck, I'll go find this trailer and hook up to it. And oh, well, I thought he was coming back. He's running through the field like a kangaroo. Y'all, he is the funniest to watch. I'm gonna go ahead and... I don't know if y'all can see him down there or not, but he's the funniest to watch because he'll jump around like a little kangaroo when he thinks he's seen something. Oh, well, we'll let him do his business. We don't want to interrupt his business. He had to go find him a spot. Yeah, see, I have my dog trained to where certain spots that we go to, since we're usually the same, he actually can get out and walk himself. And he'll come back when he's done. He may hunt a little bit for a minute or two, but he burns up that energy. Come on, bud. Y'all, I gotta show you this. Watch this. You see him out there watching? Come on. He thinks he's found something. Oh, he did. For a second. Alright. Well, I'm going to get him back in here and we're going to head on down the road. Come on, bud. Come on. Jump. Shake it off. Yeah, jump up. Got a trailer to hook up to. Alrighty. Alright, let's go find this trailer, which is right over here beside us somewhere. Hook up to it and head on down the road. See what's... Oh, well, they already took that one off. Looked up my computer and the trip that we just did is already gone. 23023. But those clouds behind me are looking pretty like a big wave rolling in. Hey, get out of my mirror so I can see. y'all. I'm gonna jump out real quick, hook to this trailer, do my inspection, and I'll be right back. Let's see, what did it say? Oh, thank you for letting everyone know about my new channel last night. That was very nice. Yes, Van is really good about sharing or letting people share, trying to connect people and grow. He's, ever since I bumped into him, they do that. Let's see what we got. Alright, y'all, I'll be back in just a second. I need to put this seal on and do my inspection real quick after I hook this trailer up, and I'll be right back in just a few minutes. Oh, might want to hook to it on here. You say I'll be right back. scoot over, bud. Alright, everything's looking good. Gotta go back here and wipe my hands off. Watch out. Gotta go get a baby wipe. Thank you. Excuse me, sir. Are you driving today? Hey, are you driving? Michael. Hey, he's got a place on his foot. Look. Hold on. Let Daddy see. Look. Okay, you gotta get on my seat, buddy. You stepped on a briar? Come on. Probably when he was down there. Well, he was down there at Dad's. Alright, y'all. I'm ready to take off. We'll head on this way and see what we can get into today. Hopefully find some coffee somewhere. Good morning, Jim Bolton. How are you doing today? We are leaving. No whining. We are leaving. Boys don't whine. Yeah, go back there and get in bed with Daddy. We are going to go see if we can't find some more clouds today. Without the rain. Well, thank you. I really appreciate it. I haven't got to go through and check my notifications yet about my comments or anything like that, but I will here after a while. When I got up this morning, I just sort of can't help it. They may stink, but they're so dang cute, those little skunks. I mean, they may stink to y'all, but it's nature's perfume. Oh, you just posted it now? Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Paperwork up so I don't lose it. Not that I'd lose it, but y'all, it looks like to the left of me that there is a big bad storm coming in, but it's going to be behind me now, so we ain't going to have to worry about it, hopefully. appreciate y'all for hanging out while I was doing all that. Yes, on the road again. It usually don't take us that long to do it, or take me that long to do it, but I was lollygagging. Yes, Jim, please check his channel out. He is a really good person. He has a really good group of people in his chats. They're all respectful. Yeah, I was actually talking to Grizzly last night, so if y'all haven't checked her channel out, the ones that like nature and stuff like that, check Grizzly Warrior. Check her channel out, because she has a really good channel also, if y'all don't know her. She's such a sweet lady too. And she does stuff that, what she does, she teaches people how to do things from, like, things out in nature. Oh no, these clouds up here. Yeah, see, when I first found her channel, I jumped in there and I was asking her about her watch hours and stuff. And she's like, well, I just started doing lives, and I should have been doing them a long time ago. And I mean, I jumped right in there and I told her, I said, I'll run your playlist if you have one. And she said, you'd do that for me? And I said, yeah, I'd do that for you. I said, you know, you're a good channel. And I didn't just run her playlist. Like, I watched every single video of hers, because it was just things that she does interests me. So I watched every single one of them. So if I'm ever watching anyone's, like, for the first time watching your playlist and it takes me a while, it's because I'm actually, like, watching everything or listening to it. I'm not just, you know, putting it on and leaving it. Now, some people's I just play because they got so much content. If you don't play it, you ain't never going to get through it. Like my playlist that I have. The first playlist, it is really long. So if anybody wants to watch it and does watch it, just know that it is really long. It is a Grizzly Warrior. Grizzly Warrior. And then she also has another one, which is Grizzly's Refuge. But yeah, she is a very sweet lady. She's a hard worker, and yeah, I mean, I really enjoy spending time with her. Yeah, I couldn't believe I found that. Like, the ones with the shell fossils in them, or the imprints of the shells where they had made fossils. I mean, that one looked like a heart, and it had like shell where a shell had been around it. Let's see. Well, I'm up to this morning. I was up to 2,313, I think, or 2,300. It may have been a little more than that, but I'm thinking that's around that area is where I was at. 2,313. So I mean, every day I'm getting closer. Like, you know, it's getting closer. And it's big jumps. It's not little jumps anymore. Like, you know, before I was getting like 10 hours and that was it a day, or 20 hours, and now it's really big jumps. It's fine. You all have done a lot for me, Kizzy and Desmond. I mean, you all have helped me out so tremendously much with watching my playlist. I mean, I am so thankful for y'all. I mean, we started out, me and Kizzy started out together, like, we run into each other. Neither one was sure about doing YouTube, but we started out together, and, you know, we're always going to be family. Since we found each other on YouTube, we're always going to be family. They are amazing people. Well, see, I know y'all can only do so much, so that's why I'm going, you know, live right now, every chance I get right now, because I figure in the next, you know, you're just about through my first one. Yeah, it was like 60 hours long, and I could probably add some more lives to it that I've done here lately, but I've just not updated it in a while. I didn't want to put too much on a person, you know what I'm saying, as far as hours goes. But can y'all hear me okay? Does it sound like I'm yelling at you, or is everything sounding good? Okay, I didn't have my headset on, and I didn't know if I was being too loud or not loud enough or what. That's because the person that's subbing to you is not leaving a comment on a video or a short whenever they sub to you. And then YouTube will scrub the sub, because they'll think that they're bots. Anybody that subscribes to your channel needs to go in there, watch a video, give it a thumbs up, and leave a comment. Hello, Holla. Because, see, last week on my birthday, when I went to bed that night, I had 905 subs. And when I woke up the next morning, I had 895 again. So I lost 10 subs overnight. And I tell everybody, if you're going to sub to my channel, leave me a comment so I can find you later. Because like right now, me driving, I can't see who's saying, you know, I sub to your channel or whatever. So that's what I tell them. If you come in here and you sub to my channel, please go leave a comment on a video or a short so I can find you later. Yes, Van, I've done that too. Like whenever I got close to like 200, it did that to me too. Let's see here. Oh no, I did not know that. So yeah, I mean, they're really particular about making sure that you're an actual, or your subs are actual people, I guess you could say. See, Holla has a good channel too. I watched all of his stuff too. Even fell asleep one night at a blizzard going on in, I think it was New York. I was watching that and fell asleep. Well, good morning, Tiffany. How are you doing this morning? Glad you could come join us. Tiffany, did you all finally reach your 4,000? I've not seen anything yet. Y'all have fun, and nature's really good too. Oh, you all have 600 to go. Okay. Yeah, I started to say, if anybody can and will and is willing to do it, jump on over there to Have Fun in Nature and run a playlist for them, because they are so close to being monetized, like fully monetized. Okay, so the extras Kizzy. See you later, Jim. Oh, you need 300, Holla? Oh, okay. And if you get a chance, check out Holla's. Holla, I'll put you back on one of my other ones tonight. I'll let you know it's me, but I'll run you on one of the other playlists, or one of the other accounts. Yeah, Holla said he's on a slow backslide. He just needs 300 watch hours. So I mean, he's closer than I am. So. And Holla has really, like, he ran my playlist for me too. Yes, it is what it's all about. Thank you, Tiffany. I appreciate it. Y'all, I don't know how you do it, but like when I tell people I watch their playlist, I'll go in and I'll start their actual playlist they've made. But then I will go through everything that they have listed, like every video and stuff, and I'll watch every bit of their content. I mean, I know everybody don't have time to do that and stuff, but a lot of times, like, you know, when they make the playlist, everything doesn't get added to it, so you can still give them more time by catching up on what they don't have in the playlist. To see what I do is like, I can't do it right now, but like what I did in some other lives is the people that I knew needed watch hours. I made a list in a notebook, and I started out with the one that needed the less to get there, and I started watching theirs first, and then I would go on to the next one. Yes, Holland, that's the same thing that had happened to me too. Is my year was up, and where I hadn't did as many lives, I guess, as I should have, and people hadn't watched the videos and stuff, I started losing hours slowly. So, no, we got you, Holla. We got you, Holla. You're gonna, there's 9 people now in this chat, and if 9 people, all 9 of us will watch Holla's stuff tonight, run a playlist, solid playlist tonight, then he should be halfway or a little more than halfway of getting his time. Yeah, see, I have 4 devices in here, and I've got 4 different accounts. That's how I do it too. Is I put a different person on each account. See, I learned all this from like people that, just have YouTube channels like Tuber Chat. That's another great way. If y'all are looking for support, like as far as subscribers and, watch hours, finding people, supportive people and stuff, Tuber Chat is an amazing channel. I know all y'all know about him, but some of you may not. Tuber Chat is an amazing channel to help you connect and grow with people. Van Lots, his is the same way. I mean, he does his devotionals and everything, and everybody in there, is family now because we all subscribed and got to know each other. I mean, usually, like the Real Outdoor Living, Dana that was in here, Dana that was in here earlier, he does the same thing on his channel. Like, he goes live, he puts everybody in blue, and everybody can check everybody's channels out and subscribe, and, Real Outdoor Living. Is that the channel you're talking about? It's Real Outdoor Living. Chris Aries, World Has Everyone Blue. Yeah, see, there's a lot of people, excuse me, that does that. And it's easier to connect with people that way. But like I said, if you go in there and you subscribe to a person, but you don't leave a comment, that subscription won't count. Yes, and that's in the world. Oh, I didn't know why it looked fuzzy. Why the screen went fuzzy. I was like, what in the world's going on? And see, that's my issue is I go in and subscribe to people, and then I end up getting to know them through their content, and I'm interested in a lot of different things. So, I mean, you know, I end up liking everybody's. The family videos, we all will get there a lot faster. Yes, that's true. Mike Sports. Sorry, couldn't talk. Mike's Adventure Sparks, good morning. Welcome in. Yes, Tuber Chat. You have to go in and turn your notifications on for each of his upcoming lives, but that's where you meet people, you connect and you grow with them is through his channel. I mean, like you go in there and you say hello to a person and then you check their channel out, subscribe to them. You don't tell them you sub to them, you tell them you visited their house and left them a package. And then they get you back, because it's not like a sub for sub channel, but I mean, if it's something you're interested in, then they want you to, you know, check them out and support them, because they're really supportive people. Was I being too loud, or was it okay? Because I've seen something about hearing me. Oh, okay. Hello there, Timber24. Good to see you again. asleep on y'all yesterday, so I don't even know. I don't even know how long y'all stayed live, how long y'all, was on the live. But it's good to have you over here. Yes, and not just that. I've actually had it happen to where I was sub to a person. I watched their content for like a few months. And then when we went on vacation and went out to Vegas and come back, there was some people I had to go back in there and re-sub to because I wasn't subscribed to them anymore. And I don't know what that was all about because I knew for a fact that the hen house, I'd commented, watched her playlist, commented on a bunch of her stuff, wondered why I hadn't seen her in a while, and I wasn't sub to her no more. And then not just that, I haven't seen Matt and Mouse in a while either. I was thinking of that. Yeah, see, I don't know what the deal is about. Oh, I thought I had time, but I don't got time, so we'll wait. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. Like a lot of my, that's what I was telling Grizzly yesterday, is I've not been getting her notifications when she goes live. And I watch her videos and I comment on her videos. I've got the bell on, but I don't know when people are live. I just happen to be scrolling through and see that they're live. It's like Minty Cactus. I've looked for hers for the past 3 days, to see if she was live, and I haven't seen, when I looked, I hadn't seen her live, but I hadn't got no notifications when she goes live. And she's another really good channel too, y'all. Minty Cactus, I love her channel. We think the same way I agree with her 100% almost on everything I've ever heard come out of her mouth. She has a really good channel. I miss it because I don't get the notifications. I think that YouTube is not pushing certain channels right now because of yeah, and see right now, I'll have to start watching 2 videos then back to back. Y'all, this scale's open. I didn't get no green light, so let's see what happens here. Hopefully nothing. Think that's gonna pull me in for a minute. Well, thanks for popping in, Minty. I was just talking about you a minute ago. get pulled into the scale. If I did, I was going to have to say, see y'all later, gotta go. But we made it through there just fine. Now y'all know what a trucker has to do when they go through the scale. It's funny how you mention somebody's name and they show up, right? I love that. I know, and it was like when we were in Tuber Chat the other day, I did a super chat for them to recognize the channel out with Key, and as soon as I was dropping mine, and someone Van Lot was dropping one for me at the same time, like they popped up at the same exact time, and that was pretty funny too. Yeah, I thought about going in there next time he was live and just saying the first 25 people in chat, put them on the wheel. Just because I want it to be fair, you know, I don't want it to seem like I'm favoring people when, well, good morning out with Key, I just mentioned your name too. It's been a little rainy, but no, I was talking about Tuber Chat when I was over there the other day. I dropped a super chat, $2 super chat for them to put you on the wheel, and Van Lot dropped one for me to be on the wheel at the same time. It was pretty funny. Yes, I absolutely love Minty Cactus. I mean, just her whole, some people I don't agree with, but I'm still friendly with them and I'm still friends with them because we all have different opinions, and that's the way it should be. You know, you shouldn't be mad at somebody just because they vote a different way or they believe, you know, they have a different opinion about, you know, things than you do. So, but man, when I go to her lives, well, hers, she was doing one with Have Fun in Nature, Wendy from, was it Heart? What is Wendy's channel name? Somebody tell me. Have Fun in Nature. I know you know who it is. Yes, we can still be nice to each other. And see, people don't understand that. They think just because you don't believe the same way they do, or just because you don't vote the same way they do. I've met people that were friendly with me until they found out, what I thought about something, and then they just didn't want to talk to me no more, and that's fine. I mean, because that's their loss. But yes, I agree. You're supposed to be kind to everyone. It doesn't matter. I mean, we all have a difference of opinions, but and different beliefs, but we can all still be kind. And I've met people that ain't like that. Yes, Wendy with Hardknack Farms. Yes. I couldn't remember what the channel name was, but I see her all the time commenting on my stuff now. She's watched my playlist for me. But yes, Wendy at Hardknack Farms. I mean, when I seen her in that live with Minty and Have Fun and Nate, I mean, some people you just click with like instantly, and she's one of them. That's true. I mean, that's true. Have fun in nature. Exactly. And I mean, I have love for, like, I get to know people, and I feel love for them. Like, if they're hurting, I'm hurting. Like, if they're going through something, I'm going through it with them. I mean, I may not be right there beside them, but I'm telling you, like, when Kizzy didn't feel good the other day, I mean, I wasn't worried about her. I prayed for her, but I felt bad because I knew she wasn't feeling good. And then when Van had to have his surgery and was in the hospital, I mean, I prayed for that man, and I cried because when I first heard he had to go to the hospital, I was scared because I just got used to him and his channel and being in there and feeling like family. I was like, oh no, I'm about to lose another family member. And then started praying about it, and I knew everything was going to be okay. I mean, Have Fun in Nature was going through her issue with her plants getting out of control because she couldn't put them in the ground yet, because the weather wasn't cooperating. And I mean, I felt bad for her. I wanted to come up there and help her. I mean, I knew I wouldn't have time and couldn't, but I mean, I did. I felt bad for her. Hello, Tricky Ricky. Good to see you. My brother Dez's shoulder was hurting him, and, I really felt bad for him because I've been through pain like that, so. I prayed for him, too, to get better, But, yeah, we all do. We become family. I mean, I made let's see. You remembered me from yesterday, so drop the like. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I went in and watched a couple of your videos and left comments on them, Tricky Ricky. Let's see, what do we got flying out of the truck up here? Paper. It is sad. There for a minute, I thought it was going to cut off. You're welcome, Tricky Ricky. If you'd like to get to know the people in the chat, And there's a lot of us that we know about the separation and stuff. We've seen it coming, and I don't agree with it. Never have agreed with separate people, out. It's not right. I mean, I've had people come to my YouTube live and tell me that they didn't think that I'd want to be friends with them just because of their sexual preferences. And it's not up to me to judge a person. Like, I can tell you it's wrong in God's eyes, but it's not up to me to judge you. And I look at it like this: if there's someone out there that you show kindness to, and you can bring them to one of the other channels, and they learn about God and about the Bible and stuff, if they've not been around it and they learn about it, then exactly, that's exactly right, Key. I agree with that. Yeah, I told the young lady, I was like, I don't, that has nothing to do with me. That's what you do, that has nothing to do with me. And I mean, as long as you're kind to people, I don't care if you come to my channel. But I just don't like people being ugly and coming to my channel. Which I still be good to them, even if they're ugly. Most of the time they end up changing and staying, but, it's not nice to be ugly. That's what I tell my 5-year-old granddaughter. Yes. It is. That's exactly right. It is. It's all about how you treat people and about, respecting one another. Oh, that just flew by so quick I didn't even see what was said there, but y'all, my granddaughter has let me see what it says. It says, I have a channel, reach out to me and ask if I unsubscribe to their channel. I went back in and noticed there was no longer subscribed. So yes, YouTube does, yes. Exactly, Mike. I mean, that's what happened to me on the hen house. I mean, I had ran her playlist and everything, had left comments, had been to her lives and stuff, and got to noticing that I hadn't seen her in a couple of weeks, and went in there and I wasn't even subscribed to her anymore. So yeah, they do sub the scrubs. Some of them that you actually communicate with. About that yesterday. I hadn't seen Matt and Mouse in a long time. I mean, it's been at least 2 or 3 weeks since I've seen any of their stuff. I'm gonna have to go check them out to find out, what's going on with them, because I've not seen them. sorry about the loud beep. I can't faster than 70, so when they want to race like that, I don't like holding up the left lane. Headed to Osceola, Arkansas again. We left Afton, Tennessee, and we're headed to Osceola, Arkansas. I got on here this morning. I've been going a little over 2.5 hours. Well, almost 2.5. Got on here this morning, going to show a sunrise, and ended up showing a storm. So, I mean, didn't even get to see the sunrise this morning, but it's okay. There's always another day. Yes, true. I've seen that happen several times, and then the live stream end up going for an extra 3 hours. You were robbed last night, but the clouds were amazing. Robbed the sunshine. Okay. I was like, huh? It took me, y'all, I am partially blonde. So, therefore, that's why I'm the blonde traveling gypsy. So, sometimes I'm a little slow about catching on to things. I hope I can show you the sunshine tomorrow. I have been in storms and rain for the past, this is the 4th week now. It's like every single day we get into storms and rain. I'm not going to complain because I know people's gardens need it, but y'all, this was funny. Let me, and I don't mean like ha-ha funny, but when I went through, I think it's Perryville, Kentucky, there's a creek that runs underneath the highway. You know, you gotta, there at the red light, there's a bridge that you gotta go over. And there's a creek that runs underneath that highway. Well, when we crossed that creek a few days ago, with all the rain that Kentucky's got and all the rain that's been around that area, that creek was almost dry. It was really weird. Like I couldn't wrap my head around where is the water at, you know, after all the rain. Get over for a vehicle that's on a shoulder like that, but I can't right now. down this way, but I mean, it's rained so much that it's probably kept it away. And the winds have been horrible down through here. Starting to rain again. Got some sprinkles on the windshield. Yeah, I know. I've been doing it 24 years, and I keep thinking, about retirement. Because I'd rather be out exploring and feeding chickens and petting my pet bunny rabbits and stuff other than doing this, but it's a job and it's going to it's all going to be worth it. Well, they have a GPS right here in our truck, and they already have everything programmed into it when they send you your load, and it automatically tells you where you need to go. And it's funny because most of the time I just hit the X where I can't hear it. Yeah, if I didn't hit the X to turn the volume off every time well, a lot of times I go a different way than what that tells us to go, because sometimes I know a shorter route. It may be through the woods, but I know a shorter route and I'll go that way. And this thing will be telling you, find your next safe spot and turn around and stuff like that. And I turned the volume off so I can't hear it. Been driving a truck again, I feel like I'm being stalked. Every time I look in that mirror, there's always a trailer behind me. I was waiting to see if anybody got that. It's not as hard as you think. I mean, honestly, it's really not as hard as you think it is. The hardest part to it is the backing. And I mean, if you were on here when I was backing up, you know, I pulled up like 3 or 4 times to try to straighten it up, because oh no, Hall, I make money either way. Like this guy in front of me, he don't got no trailer because he's delivering these trucks to probably my company, because they're ordering our new trucks and getting them in right now. So it doesn't matter if we're loaded or we're empty, we still make the same pay. Oh yes, it will. I mean, if you're not used to being out here and stuff, it will. See, that's why I work for a company and not be an owner-operator. It's because if you're an owner-operator and you're not hauling anything, you don't get paid for the miles you do. But when you're a company driver, they still pay you whether you're loaded or empty, and you still get paid the same. It is to me too. No, we run team. He drives at night and I drive during the daytime. He wouldn't drive. If we weren't in the truck together, he wouldn't drive. Like he doesn't want to be in his own truck and do it. He could do it. I mean, I know he could. He doesn't want to. our Hatchet, the dog, in here with us, so yes, it is. I mean, we would make more money if we were in separate trucks, but we would not be together. So, you know, sometimes you got to make sacrifices. And I mean, the way times are now and the way people are now, I mean, I'm glad he's in the truck with me. I mean, I still do everything that I always do by myself, except for every now and then if I'm in a shady place or something, I'll be like, hey, get up and walk in with me. All right, Holly. Yeah, I'm getting ready to end it because I've been on here 2 hours and 44 minutes. So, so I'm getting ready to end it anyway because I don't want to keep y'all any longer today. Yes, it is safer together. Yes. But I appreciate each and yes, it is. Money isn't everything. Family is more important than money, yes. But I'm going to let y'all go do your things that you need to do for the day. I appreciate each and every one of you for hanging out with me. And y'all, be blessed and go be a blessing to others. Have a good day. We love each and every one of you. We'll catch y'all in the next one.